Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you this Sylvania RoadLED series street light. Now this is a street light fitting that is currently being manufactured and used here throughout Australia. This particular fitting here replaces the outdated 250 watt high pressure sodium street lights, the Road Stars, the Oddie Spans and all that. So this is a fitting that was introduced I think in 2014 or somewhere along those lines. So they've been around for a few years, okay, and there's a lot more of these showing up around. Okay, the reason is because high pressure sodium is old technology and a lot of people want a better street technology. So this is what they've come out with. This particular fitting is made by Sylvania. Now this particular fitting here is a chunk, I tell you. It's a big chunk of die cast and it's very heavy. Okay, and very expensive looking too. It's also expensively built. This particular fitting here you could expect to pay around $2,000 for. So they're expensive lights, but I got this one for free. I got this from a street light engineering company. Okay, the same company where I got the street LED, which I have over there. Okay, so this is the road LED. This is essentially the big brother to the street LED. This one here was installed in 2017, but it was removed for some reason. Maybe because they took the pole down or something. I don't know why, but it works fine. It uses the NEMA type photocell. You can see on the front here, there's our photocell, and we have 4 rectangular LED panels. Okay, now this thing is bright. It's a lot brighter than a 250 watt high pressure sodium lamp. Okay, and this one here is actually the aeroscreen diffuser version. Okay, and apparently it's the only one they had. So the manager's going to try to get me the standard diffuser that I can swap over, because the diffuser can be removed and swapped over. Okay, because you can actually buy the diffusers separately, okay, so which is good. You can purchase the panels separately. The photocells you can buy separately, okay. So this one here is a 275 watt, okay. So this one here is a big boy. It's a beast. Okay, we'll put the street LED next to it to compare. Okay, so there's the difference there. You can see the difference in the size. Okay, the Road LED is big and it's a chunk. Okay, it's a big chunk of die cast. It is heavy. If that fell on your foot, ow. Okay, so that's the street LED. I've got a video on that if you want to check that out. But this is the Road LED. And there's actually a fitting that actually goes between these two, which is the Road LED MIDI. I don't have one of those as of yet, but I probably will get one, and I will do a review on it. Road LED MIDI is just it's just a little bit smaller than this one. Okay, it essentially goes in the middle. Okay, so this is the Road LED. This is the biggest one you can get. And it's also the most expensive. Okay, so so we have our 4 rectangular panels here. They're made by Samsung, as you can see there. Okay, there's a barcode on them right there. Okay, so we've got 4 of these panels, and these you can actually get. You can get 2, 3, or 4 panels. So this is the 4-panel one. So yeah, this is the aeroscreen diffuser, which is just flat. There is the standard one which bows out. Which I'm trying to get hold of. Okay, the photocell is right here. It's one of these twist and lock ones, and it's an electronic one. I do also have a dummy photocell that I can plug on here, so that way it will not cut out on us. Okay, so I'm going to turn this around and show you what's inside. I've got to take this off, unfortunately. Now I've got to flip this over. Jeez, that's heavy. That's hard because this thing is a big chunk of die cast. So there's the back of it. We've got this nice heat sink on the back here, on the back of the head. Okay, so here's the door. So to open it up, we just undo these 2 stainless steel clips. Okay, and the door lifts up, and here's what's inside. On the inside here, we have 2 big LED inverters here. Underneath this black cover here, we have our terminal block. We have the photocell receptacle, and we've got another terminal block here. Okay, so that's what's underneath here. So it's a little similar to the street LED. It's just that it's bigger inverters, and it's got 2 of them. So it turns out one inverter can drive 2 panels, which is interesting as well. Okay, then the wires go down into the panels themselves, and there's the information sticker there. And it's also got a nice watertight seal around it too. So we'll close it up and do up. Turning back around. Heavy chunk, ain't he? You can see that it's pushing the bed down. That shows how heavy this thing is. The diffuser on this one's held shut with 4 stainless steel clips around the chassis, and it's also retained by that one there. So there he is. What a big light. Okay, now this fitting here, you can also put a smart photocell on it. Okay, that's what those extra 4 parts are for. Okay, I don't have a smart photo cell, but this is the photo cell that you get with it. It's one of these electronic ones made by Tyco. Okay, I've actually got one of these, so I've got 3 of these photo cells now. So what I'll do is I'll turn it on. Okay, and we'll use this dummy photo cell to fire it up. Now this thing is stout, bright. Okay, so when I plug this on, it's going to come on very bright. There we go. Now that is bright. Now that's very bright. You can see there's the panels there. The camera can focus on them. Very stout. I'll look up here. That thing beats the LED tubes I've got here, and it definitely beats a 250 watt high pressure sodium lamp. Okay, so it lights up my room a good deal. Look over here. Once again, all lit up. Okay, even with the sun out. So that's a bright light. That thing will be good to use in vampire movies, I guess. They could probably use this as a weapon because it'll be good to get rid of kill the vampires. Yeah, so that's a very good light, good for good vampire repellent. Okay, very good fitting. It's beautiful. I like that. It's bright too. It's neutral light. Okay, so we'll turn it off by pulling this off, and I'll put this one on, and we'll see it automatically operate. There we go. It's gone off now. Okay, now I'll cover it up. And it comes on. So it's automatic. Off it goes. And it's quite sensitive, so I'll put my finger here. On it comes, take my hand away. After a few seconds, it'll go off. There we go. And it's quite, you can hear the clicking sound too. The photo cell makes the click. I'll hold you close to it. I'm pretty sure you could hear that. There we go. So that just shows how good it is. That's pretty cool, ain't it? It's hard to believe this beast beats the old high pressure sodium lamps. Okay, so this is the Road LED by Sylvania. So hope you enjoyed, and that'll be it. What a beast.